All right, guys, we're ready for another hour. In the last hour, we did some prospecting. We found a spot that has a little bit of gold, and so we got REM Outdoors here with me. He's got his high banker set up, and we're just gonna keep running pay for the next hour, and then maybe we can do a little, we'll see how, he might not want to clean out his box, but I'll try to convince him to clean out his box at the end of the hour so we can show you a little bit of gold before we start the next hour. But he might say no. But for now, let's just feed this box. All right, what do we got here? We got the box over here. It's a super secret kind of mat. Already forgot what it's called. Can you buy it right now?
No, it's in production.
It's in production.
It's called the SDP mat.
SDP mat in production.
Away, 8-inch SDP sluice at my 2,000 subscriber giveaway.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to try to get a mat in your hands.
Oh, nice. That'd be great. I'd be glad to use it. Yeah. So if you guys don't know REM Outdoors, see the pinned comment, subscribe to his channel. As soon as he hits 2,000 subscribers, it sounds like his giveaway is going to be pretty insane. So you're not going to want to miss that. And here, you know what? Let's go ahead and take this gold. Well, we'll show you at the start of the hour. This is what I just showed people at the end of the last hour, but it's still sitting here because it's the same day 5 minutes later. But there you go. So that's just from test panning. Just from test panning. Oh, and I'm getting splashed. Yeah, you're gonna get wet. All right, so that's just from test panning. And now we're piling up some pay, putting it through the banker here. So I volunteered to be the dirt mover, and he's the box operator. So he's on the excavator feeding the wash plant. Black sand building up in there.
Walking to that.
Let me see. And the zoom's pretty good. All right. That's cool. Looks like we got plenty of flow.
Oh yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and dig. What do you think? I'm slacking on the pay pile. All right. Watch out. Watch out there, Echo. Watch out, Echo. It's time for me to do some more digging. Well, I mean, as long as I can dig faster than he can scoop, I think we're okay.
Well, it all depends on the material you're running.
Yeah.
If we're dealing with a lot of fine gold, you don't want to just slam it through there and angle this thing up, and you're shooting a lot of. You don't ever want to see dirty water coming out of the backside of a high banker. You got dirty water coming out, you got gold coming out the backside. So with the finer gold, you want to kind of take your time with it and let it eat and dissolve.
I'm trying to put these test pans back up in there. I don't feel like snuffering up, so we're just gonna rely on the mat to catch it.
Want to make sure your tailings are clean. Yeah, coming out of there, you don't want to see dirt.
You got dirty rocks coming out at the end, you got gold coming out the end.
That's right. And the movable nozzles design of this is just allow it to eat and capture that fine gold, and the SDP mat will absolutely do it.
Nice. We high banking away. Okay, you got a pretty decent pile there. So I think I should do a test pan. Make sure.
Absolutely.
I may not want to keep going deeper.
You always want to keep test panning. Do you go deeper? Do you go wider? Do you go longer? Otherwise, you're running material that doesn't have anything in it. You're wasting burning valuable energy.
Yeah, so let's not just run for no reason.
If you take Parker Schnabel with his Lucifer and a shovel, and me with my high banker and a shovel, and we have a contest, who's going to win more gold? Depends on who's going to last longer with that shovel, because the shovel and you is the deciding factor. Exactly.
Well, in your prospecting.
Exactly. The minute you bring an excavator and loader in play, then it's the game changes.
I'm pretty good with the shovel. All right.
The moral of the story, it doesn't matter what equipment you're running, it's still you and a shovel. Unless you got two of you in the shovel, then it's different.
All right. We're gonna do a test pan here.
That's some big chunky stuff, and it's nice too because it's kind of smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it right up.
Yeah, whenever his pile gets built up, I'll just do test pans. You're gonna let us do a little 1 hour pull the mat?
Yeah.
Can we do that? Okay. So you heard it at the end of the hour, when that clock is 60 minutes, we're pulling the mat. Pulling the mat. All the torch I see here is buggy. I don't want to pan into the hole I'm digging in, so I'm going to flip it around, guys. And let's see. I can probably test pan right over there somewhere. Alright. There we go. It's nice, cool, a clear, clean water. You ever seen anybody run one of these?
What?
You ever seen anybody run a machine like that?
I've seen it on YouTube.
On YouTube? Well, now it's in your backyard.
Oh, watch out. This right here is almost as bad as them yellow jackets.
Yeah.
What is it? Them fuzzy caterpillar things?
Yeah.
I mean, are you in pain right now or anything?
I'm hurting a little bit.
Hurting a little bit? Well, if you guys didn't see the last hour, when we were hiking down in here, he got nailed by yellow jackets. Nailed. So let's hope that there's something in here. I'm gonna get my finishing pan because I want an accurate spec count. So, oops. Sorry, I just messed with your flow, man. I almost stepped on the pump. Don't step on the pump. Foul, party foul. No stepping on pump. All right. All right. It's not too much clay.
No.
The rocks are getting nice and clean. Let's just see if this material is worth continuing or not. Or if I need to go down. Deeper or further upstream? That's the question. Or further downstream. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we didn't get a skunk test pan. That would not be ideal. Well, it's definitely not skunk. Well, we definitely didn't get skunked. Let me show you. It's not the best ever. Not the best ever. Let's see here. We can do it without even moving the... Okay. Alright, what do you see there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not very many colors. Oh, it's not skunked. Okay. All right. He's still got a little bit of a pay pile left. Let's try to find something better. Let's try to improve the material that we're running. So let me move that up here, move that over here, move that down there. You guys can keep an eye on that action. I'm gonna go down here and do a test pan, see if it's better or worse. There we go. I just put my test pans down in there.
Yeah, give it to me. I'll angle the nozzle up to it.
Let's go find a better test pan. I mean, we're not getting zero gold, that's for sure. We're definitely getting some gold. The question is, are we going to be able to get the best gold that we're capable of in an hour? It's going to require some testing. Try right over here. Okay, we're gonna get a full pan. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get a accurate representation of a full pan. That's my reference point, is a full Garrett Super Sleeve. I mean, it's all quartz, he's not lying. 95% quartz.
Echo, move. Get out of here.
All right. Good. So this will tell us what kind of flood goes in the top layer. Because that's just 4 shovels right there, a little bit upstream from where we were before. Go over here and pan it out. Echo wants to help. She really wants to help. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Whew. All right. Lots of that right size gravel in there, and the type of material looks right for sure. It's a little stickier here. Nice. Oh my goodness, Echo. Out of control. Yep. I'd like to find a 100 spec pan, you know. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to take that mat to some of my spots that have very fine gold and see how it does. Well, this spot right here is very fine gold too.
Yeah.
Where's my? You have the small pan over there by you? I think it's there. All right. All right, let's see what we got in this. Please be good. Well, we're looking for better than 6 or 7 colors. And we're better than 6 or 7 colors. Okay. So it improved. And there's a little bit of a bigger piece. Okay, well that's a bigger piece than, see it right there. See it right there, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and try to zoom from right here. See? Alright, it's hard to see in the sun. Let's see if we can get a speck count. That's a bigger piece. Relatively. Let me show him to the top of my pan.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. Let me go ahead and here, I'll tap it all back over. Let's try to count. So it's good piece of information that there's a little bit bigger piece there, but I want the number of pieces. Okay, so it's not going to be an insane number of pieces. Here, let me set that aside. Grab the camera off of the stand real quick. Okay. All right. Let's go in for a count. Wow. Okay, that's a nice one. So, just real rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So there you know. Look what we got. Got a lot more colors that time. That's why you do test pans, so you can try to stay on material that looks more like that. Nice. Now you can still see it when we're not zoomed in. It's not the tiniest flower in the world either. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're 18 minutes into the hour. Let me start feeding you some of that material from over there too. And then you just can kind of run what's on the top of the pile. I mean, I'm sure there's probably gold throughout your whole pile.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and back up. All right, so I'm gonna go over there. Dig right where those trees are after I get a drink of water. So here you go, man.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig under that tree. There you go. All right. Put our test pan. Now we know for sure there's gold in the box.
Yeah.
Because I just put it in. Let me get a drink of water. Bugs aren't really getting me.
You could put the high banker up there, and you could pile it up there if you wanted to.
I don't want you to have to move your high banker.
It doesn't.
Maybe for the next
It's
hour.
made to move.
Maybe for the next hour. You know what I mean? So for this hour, let's just see. I don't know. But yeah, before you break your high banker down, when we break it down, we might as well pan it out.
We don't have to break it down.
I'm just gonna pick it up and
Yeah, we just unplug the hose and move it wherever we got to move
You're
it.
not gonna pull the mat.
Oh, we can pull the mat. I could stop it and pull the mat anytime I want.
Yeah, let's just pull the mat at the end of the hour.
Yeah, that's fine.
But let me go over here and dig where the good pay is. Or the best pay so far. Yeah, this is that compacted gravel that I'm looking for. The gravel packed in tight. This is the stuff right here. I mean, you think about it, even this tree here is creating a little drop zone.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even though it hasn't been here all that long, still. I mean, I could start putting some right here too, can't I? Or are you just
No,
gonna-
because I won't sit. It's too mucky there to sit.
Well, you could sit right here. Well, I don't know. You're right.
I'll sink in that.
All right, guys. Move you over just a little bit this way. His stool method isn't working because I'm digging a different spot. But you gotta go with the step transfer. He's out there exploring his own land. Yeah, you're better at operating your high banker, so it's just better that I dig.
Yeah.
It's your machine, you're used to it.
Yeah.
We'll get the best capture rate with you using it. There's just lots of good gravel here. It's like a hard pan type.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. These are just lots of big rocks down here too. Just high banking away. I didn't even see your GoPro just sitting there till just now.
That's all right.
Gonna be hungry after today.
So just shut off.
Oh yeah, I let the battery run out. The battery is almost done.
All right, another test pan. He's got plenty of pay saved up. So I'm digging faster than he's feeding, so that allows me time to do test pans. Woo! Some funky smelling stuff.
Good stuff.
He's funny. He's so funny. He's so funny. I love this dog.
He's the prospecting dog.
He's like, don't throw that rock at my that dog. Got an antler.
Nice. But I also found decomposing bedrock.
Yep, granite too.
Right up around the corner, there's a crevice.
Really, there's a crevice.
There's actually a big long rock that's slanted going across. And there's another one right before the crevice. I can't get in it with the shovel.
Yeah. Well, I got a crevice pump over there. I got crevicing tools in the
Yeah,
truck.
right around that corner. It's not, it's quartz, but not quartz.
That's granite.
Yeah.
Granite is mostly quartz. All right. So we got to do our test pan. See what we got. Let's hope it's a monster. Let's go for 30 colors this time. Let's see if we got any nuggets. I don't know. I don't think so. But hopefully we got lots of pieces of gold. Let's go check.
I'll come on over there with y'all and check.
All right, let me stay away from the pump. Don't mess that up. But I still like the shade. A little shady over here. All right. Gotta do lots of test pans. I mean, we're on gold, guys, but it's not looking too crazy. That's for sure. We could definitely be doing better material other places. It's worth prospecting here more. But let's see. Every pan can't be amazing. But as you can see, we're not skunked by any means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems to be just about it, guys. So not fantastic. Not fantastic. We're still getting gold. It'd be interesting to see. We got about 25 minutes left before we pull the mat and see what we got. You got a tailings bucket there, huh?
We're shifting this.
So maybe pan that out afterwards and just see. That's cool. Nice.
What we'll do is we'll pull the mat.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Do that. And then what I'll do is I'll run this back through a clean mat.
Uh-huh.
We'll pull the mat again and we'll check.
Got
That
you.
way you don't have to pan through a whole bucket.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Before we do too much more digging, let's run this and then clean up, because I mean my test pans are not fantastic.
Okay.
They're not fantastic, and I don't want to spend all our time. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. I might just be kind of spoiled, used to getting 50 spec, 100 spec pans. We'll see. I know we're gonna have some gold. You finish running that pile, it won't be empty. What are you doing, Echo?
Waiting for a rock. Your lip is fat. You got popped in the face too? I see that.
Really? I mean, I didn't hit her in the face with a rock or anything.
Yellow jacket.
Oh,
Her too.
dang it. Yeah, the yellow jacket's bit her too. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. Wow, they got annihilated by yellow jackets. Nice. So I'm just going to let you kind of do your own thing. So we've been running 30 minutes. So it's up to you.
How long?
35 minutes. Or we got a little
5 minutes, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of material in 35 minutes. Yeah, but we actually got started right before this hour. So actually we probably got a little bit more than 35 minutes.
That's true.
I think we got at least like another 10 minutes in on the last hour. So maybe 45 minutes. Oh yeah, we're chewing through it. We're feeding it, like I'm digging it faster than you're feeding it, you know, so. Oh, you're just gonna pile it up like that. Is that how you roll?
Yep.
A man over here says that's how he rolls. Okay. Gonna kind of let it do its own thing there.
Yep. The high bankers that have all that pipe running around it with all the little spray nozzles, you can't do this. It doesn't power the bulk of it, right? And also those little holes all the way around to get plugged up, and you're constantly taking apart trying to unplug all those little holes. The big nozzles don't plug. You follow me?
Yeah. And
plus, it gives you a gap in between, and these are independently movable.
it gives you time to make sure all your rocks are clean before you rake them off the end. I've seen so many people high bank, and they got
coming right off the bat.
And if you look at his tailings here, I mean, there's no sediment stuck to those rocks. They're all clean. I mean, you see organics, but obviously, you know, you see some leaves. But yeah, everything he's scraping off the back is clean. So it's better to run slower.
No dirty water coming off the back.
No dirty water, only clean water. Nice.
You allow the grizzly to pile up with small, fine stones.
Yeah.
Then what'll happen is, like, if I just leave it like this, it'll eventually plug all up, and then the dirty water will start running off the back of it.
All right.
I don't want that.
Let's see if I can.
You look up at the very, well, if it clears, up the very top, right past the Z-bar, if there's gold, it'll be in there. I'll let it clear for a second.
Well, you could see like bigger pieces in there. I see lead shot though.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah,
we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, based on the test pans that I was getting, I'm not super optimistic. But obviously we have gold.
Yeah, as long as there's something to show, that's all that matters.
Some gold? You found a test pan over here? Let's see what the man. What's up with the man with the test pan? You all right? Yeah. Oh, you got us a good test pan. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back over here. And you know, he'll show us where it's from if it's good. All right. Echo, you're going to have to keep it moving, young lady. Yeah, to keep it moving, young lady. You gorgeous, gorgeous queen. Pan this out. Hopefully it's pretty good.
I can't get nowhere near the bottom of that crack.
Just too thick? Black sand?
It's about a 2-inch flat crack.
Oh.
The seam runs directly.
Oh, this is from where that crevice is?
Yeah, it runs directly across the string.
Okay. So you panned it down a little bit before you brought it to me? Okay. Well, if it's something crazy, I got crevice tools. They're just back at the truck.
No, I got a crevice tool. I got my little pick.
I got my actually got my Yabby pump over there. So that's what we can do. Maybe in the next hour, we'll go check out that crevice he's talking about. Yeah, I like doing this real-time, unedited prospecting because there's just the little things that you guys might not see. You get kind of more of an inside picture on what it's all about when you see the whole thing, you know, the whole day kind of play itself out over the course of a week. Not really doing any editing. Some thick black sand. Some fine black sand too. Come on, something good. Oh. Probably saw a piece right there. Alright, let me do mine. Well, there's not nothing. Okay. There's a lot of colors in there.
That's still from the top of it.
Yeah, it's still from the top. It's not a Yahula pan, but I mean,
Yeah.
he can see it, and he's blind. No offense. All right, so we put it in the shade because, you know, we got a camera that zooms, so let's zoom. I'm about to have a camera that zooms insane zoom. Okay. Here we go. 1x, 5x. There you go. Let's count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 colors right there. All right. You know, and you don't even have to zoom to see them. That's 1x. Okay. All right, we're 43 minutes in. You gonna be able to finish running that pile? He's almost done with that pile. Almost done with the pile. I'm not sure what bird that is calling in the background. We heard a really loud owl last night, man. Really loud. All right. Here, give me a little, there we go. All right. Good deal. We're almost done with that pile. We'll let you do the rest of the work there, sir.
Let the high banker do the work.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just going to chill and look at your beautiful dog until you're done running that pile and we pan these cons out. So you said there's some really cool crevices up there we can go look at. I need my yabby pump if we're gonna go. If I'm even gonna go up there, I'm not going up there without my yabby pump. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, I know, but then I'm gonna go 15 feet and then 200 feet and then another 15 feet. I'm gonna go look at it.
Might fit in that crevice.
Yeah. The pump will fit in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fit in the side.
Yeah. It's got some good suction to it. Now look at that thing. It's cleared out nice. I can see it's holding on to the black sand. Let me show y'all.
Well, you got to look at is these lines right here
I can see perfect from here.
are full, and then beyond that, those trapezoids are empty.
That means you can continuously run until that whole bottom is black.
Okay.
So you could run this for all day, probably.
Okay.
Never have to clean up.
As long as those trapezoids are not jammed up.
The minute those trapezoids start to get full, then you have to clean out. But
Is some of this-
I've run buckets through this thing and never had to.
Some of this is to be in your giveaway? Some of that mat?
Yes.
Nice. Well, we need to get this dude to 2,000. You subscribe to REM Outdoors? REM Outdoors. How are you subscribed? You subscribe to REM Outdoors?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, you gotta get on that, man. He's over here digging in your yard.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be subscribed. You might win his giveaway.
We got a lot. We're giving a lot of stuff away.
All right. So this high banker, your buddy made that for you. The high banker itself, that thing looks really light. All right. Say we're about done. Look how much he's got. Let's see here. The pile's pretty much gone. You're in no rush. You're getting all those rocks perfectly clean.
We're fine gold. If
Yeah.
we're in a more coarse gold area,
Yeah.
you can increase the angle and just slam it in there and not have to put the rake in and hold it.
Yeah.
I know we're in that real fine gold.
Yeah. Okay. Know your material.
Some guys turn their nose up at it, but why are we out here, you know, sweating our asses off?
You want maximum recovery.
Yeah, you know, why not? Right?
All right.
Out here with an excavator and a front end loader, it'd be different, you know,
Yeah.
with a trommel, but we're not. So maximize what you're doing, you know?
All right. Awesome. I mean, we're obviously. Uh-oh.
That's all right. It was getting close.
Oh, the battery.
The battery up, yeah.
Oh,
One battery.
that was one battery. Okay. You said, "Hey, we'll just run one battery." I'm
Yeah.
thinking, "Oh, that's just a drill battery.
Yeah, it's a DeWalt battery.
That's just a DeWalt battery." Can you put 20 volts in there too? Or
That's what they are, 20 volt max.
yeah, those are the good ones.
All right, let me finish this out. And then we're almost done. We almost
Yeah.
did everything in that 1 hour.
And so some people get all worried that whenever they shut their machine on and off,
This.
that it'll flush the gold out. You're not worried about that.
Nope, not even that bad. Full shoulder.
All right,
Let me just finish this off and then we'll do a clean out.
cool. So this video might run a little longer than an hour because we got to capture the cleanup. I mean, is what it is. So this is our second hour. I got to do 2 more hours. Got to do 2 more. Got to have it after this. We're doing 1 hour per day. That's the goal anyway.
All right, let that run a second.
All right.
See how fast it clears?
Yeah, it looks, yeah, it's cleared. All right, it's flushed out. It's flushed out. Let's hope there's some gold in here. Let's hope there's some gold. My camera's going.
Let's see. Bring your pan. Bring your big pan.
super sleeves? All right. I'd be interested to pan through that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to have something in it, right? There's no way that there's 0 gold in that whole bucket. If there's 0 specks in that whole bucket, I will eat my words, I guess. All right.
I mean, I don't ever say there's ever going to be 0,
Yeah.
but
You'll take 99%.
yeah, somewhere in there. I mean, it all depends on pitch, material, flow. I need a smoke break for a second. Hold on.
You're allowed. You're allowed. That's all right. I do not recommend it for children.
No.
Do not do that.
All right. Let's see. What
I don't recommend it for adults
your
either.
camera in with the zoom.
Oh, I'm all in on the zoom.
Okay, because it's going to come right up on this leading edge.
Oh, the gold is going to be there. Okay. Let's see. I'm zoomed in pretty far.
Let's see. Maybe it'll be in these first 2 chambers. Right?
Okay, you can stay right there.
I see a speck right there. See a nice chunky piece right there. More right here.
Okay.
A piece right there.
This thing zoomed pretty far. Let me zoom in a little bit more and see.
You got little
All right,
pieces
show me
here.
where. Point one out. I see that one.
There's here.
Wow, I can see that from all the way back here.
There's a chunkier.
I see
piece
it.
right in here. See that piece right there?
Yep.
Right there, that chunky.
Yep. All right, man.
Yeah, here. So cleaning it out is just this.
That simple. You don't have to like really
It's done.
fuss with it to
Yeah,
get.
I mean, you'll get little pieces of stone in there, but you don't have to. It's done. It's
All right.
clean.
Well, I'm gonna go and pan these out if I may, sir. I'm
Let me
obviously
wash the box out a little bit.
okay. Wash the box out. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna save all the concentrates. We're just doing a quick end of video. Here's how much gold we got in an hour. So hour of run time. And we were getting between 7 and I think my best pan was like 15 to 20. All right. Cool. So
That means that top water wasn't that bad.
oh, no. No, it was a good one. It was a good one. And like you said, you weren't even on the bedrock. All right, let's see. Let's put it over here. It's not going to be 0. We already know that.
No, it's not gold match. It's definitely not zero.
All right. So, and we're saving all these cons. So I'm just. It did leave very little cons. You're not lying about that. Very little cons left behind. Oh, I saw gold just now. So keep in mind, you can kind of tell how much material we ran because you can see our tailings. Let's come over here and take a look under the camera. See what the camera has to say about it. Ouch. Alright. Let's extreme shaker table it.
Extreme shaker tables.
Alright, I'll let you come over here with your camera as well.
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a pile of gold. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
You can see it there.
My battery
Okay.
did 0.84 a couple weeks ago
Did you?
on my site. Yeah.
Well, this ain't 0.84,
Almost a gram.
but this is like less than an hour. Or an hour, I mean. Because we did start beforehand just a little bit. The tail end of the last video. Okay, we'll let you get yours going here.
GoPro, start recording.
Okay, so
Oh yeah. A little color in there. I gotta go in close.
okay.
A little color in there.
Yeah, you can see it on your camera.
Yeah.
For sure. We're gonna get a good zoom on it. You can take a picture of my camera.
Some chunky pieces in there too.
Yeah, all right. Let's just leave it like that. Sometimes it looks more impressive.
Yeah, let me see it in
Like
the light
that. Here,
there.
you take that.
Yeah.
You take that. We'll show everybody. So, I mean, it ain't. It's not stellar. Not stellar.
Pretty good though.
I've been on better ground. But I think this is good ground. We just need to test pan more. But that was good.
GoPro, stop recording.
Let me find some good shade here.
GoPro finger.
All right, let's go in for a look, guys. This is what we got. Let's go in there. Look at that. Okay, let's go in more. To the 5. There we go. Whoa. Woo! Look how pretty. You might want to get your GoPro out and record that. Look at that. Record my screen. Let's see if we can find any traces of mercury whatsoever. Look at that.
That looks pretty clean.
Yeah, that's a pretty, look how coarse. Okay, let's look for water-worn gold. I don't see a lot of very water-worn gold. I don't see any flat gold at all. I see coarse, chunky, reefy gold. Coarse, chunky, reefy gold. And I think that was a pretty darn good way to close out the video with that little shot right there. I mean, we're 56 minutes and 30 seconds in, so we're almost at an hour. That one right there is very beautiful. Let's zoom out and show you guys what it looks like without zooming. Oh, that's 0.5x. Let's go to just the 1x. Okay, that's what it looks like right there. I will take that I think we did good. I think we can do better for the next hour if we keep doing test pans and prospecting. I do want to go check out this crevice he was talking about a little bit ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Yabby pump and see if we can fill up some pans up there. That's gonna be the start of the next hour. But appreciate you guys for watching. We're at 57 minutes. If you could smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, maybe leave a comment, tell me what you think about these hour a day videos, and consider smashing the join button to become a member. Every month I do a shirt and dirt video giveaway where whoever guesses the amount of gold the closest gets something from my merch store, and then also a bag of pay dirt. So go ahead and smash the join button to do that. They'll get something from the merch store, which is goldiswhereyouFindit.com. So if you can go check that out, we got lots of stuff with picks and shovels on it that you'll like if you're a fan of gold prospecting. So please go do that. That supports the channel. And let's take one more look at this beautiful high banker. And this beautiful dog right here. And if you want to see this beautiful dog and this individual over here that owns the beautiful dog, you need to go to REM Outdoors and subscribe. Check out the pinned comment. It's in there. It's in there. Isn't that right, Echo?
That's right. What do you think about it?
Echo!
What do you think about it?
Echo!
Okay, wink.
We don't have a full hour yet. She has to chase a rock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go it that way, though.
We got
Go
that way.
with it.
Okay.
Hey,
Echo!
you're
Echo!
ready.
All right. Bring it back. Bring it back. He didn't want her to get wet. He's like, don't throw it in the water. Bring me the rock. Good girl. Here, I'll take that rock, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Good girl. Get it. Bring me that rock. She's a nut. Look at her. She's really trying to get that rock. She got it too. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Is it the same rock? Let me see. It is the same rock. It is the same rock. Good girl. Look, it's got bedrock with a quartz stringer in it. She found us bedrock with a quartz stringer. Good girl. Uh-oh, she's not getting that one. She's not getting that one. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see. Maybe she will. Let's see what she'll do. If she gets that rock, I'm gonna freak out if she gets that rock. Is it the same rock? There's no way. If this is the same rock. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's 1 hour. Appreciate y'all for watching. REM Outdoors. Gold is where you find it. Another hour episode down the drain. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.